Lots of folks are jumping into geothermal thinking it's a gold rush. And sure, there's good money in the industry, but not if you're quoting like an amateur and spending like a millionaire. We've seen it too many times. People spec out a 1.5 million worth of gear, roll out onto a job, and assume they're going to smash out 3 holes a day, every day. Be paid on time, and it'll be smooth sailing. Then reality hits. You don't get paid up front. You drill for a month or until the job's done, invoice, and maybe see the money 90 to 120 days later, if the job goes well and the paperwork's clean. If it isn't, good luck chasing payment while the next job is already overdue. Meanwhile, you've got 30k in diesel bills, payroll every 2 weeks, bent rods, lost casing, and the drillers haven't turned up because the dog ate their keys. On top of this, now the job you misquoted requires casing 200 feet extra with no change order in sight. The job that looked like a moneymaker starts draining your cash flow, and the bigger the project, the longer the delay, and the higher the risk. This is the reality of geothermal contracting. There's no magic check at the start. You don't get paid for trying, you only get paid for finishing, and finishing well. And it's not just about cash flow, it's about quoting with discipline. We've seen contractors win big jobs by underbidding, thinking they'll figure it out on site. The mindset of it's better to win a job at any cost is a dangerous game. You can then spend 6 months regretting it while you eat margin at every foot, wearing your gear, stressing crews, and the result is often walking away with nothing to show but worn iron and bruised reputation. You might smash out 4 holes a day on one job, then get to the next and spend a full day casing before you even hit your depth. Same crew, same rig, totally different outcome. That's the nature of this industry. Geology changes, site condition changes, water table change, client change. You have to build in the buffer and quote based on reality, not hope. The new and old players often overlook the real costs. Standby time for service, burn rate on consumables, tooling replacements, crew fatigue, mobilization, admin and compliance overhead, the true cost of downtime, and they forget the opportunity cost of a bad job. Whilst you're stuck losing money on one job, someone else is cashing in on the one you could have taken. This all feeds into one truth. Not every job is worth taking. And if you're not profitable, you're not sustainable. That doesn't mean you walk away from hard jobs. It means you price and plan them properly. And that takes experience, process, and a bit of humility. We've found that the best operators build their own quoting model off real data. Feet per day over the last 6 to 12 months, adjusted for weather, terrain, crew experience, not what the best day ever looked like, but what a real average day looks like. Then they plan their cash flow before they sign the contract. We talk a lot about performance and productivity, but productivity doesn't matter if you're losing money with every foot drilled. That's just efficient bankruptcy. So what does good look like? It looks like pricing with margin, not fancy, planning with risk buffers, setting expectations early, tracking job performance weekly, knowing your break-even point, and walking away from the quote if you're anything below it.